Some days feel like life is testing you. Maybe things didn't go the way you hoped, someone disappointed you, or you're just tired of trying so hard while the rest of the world rushes by. When those heavy moments hit, you need a practical system. We are building an unbreakable mindset routine, a 7-step checklist to help you find a way forward on your most difficult days. Before we start, take a deep breath. Mental strength often begins in moments of uncertainty. You don't need to wait for a feeling of total readiness to begin tackling your problems. Resilience is an actionable habit. It is a skill you can build starting right now. When you're overwhelmed, the biggest hurdle is simply believing you can handle the situation. Psychologists call this self-efficacy, the quiet confidence that comes from surviving previous challenges. This belief grows every time you prove to yourself that you can take action. Step 1 is to narrow your focus. Instead of asking if you can handle everything, ask, what's one small step I can take today? Consider Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. At the start, he was terrified and struggling. His strength came from stepping forward while he was still afraid. That first step is now a locked-in part of your routine. Taking action inevitably leads to step 2, managing the pain of failure. Jobs fall through, plans fail, and people leave. Resilient people process these moments by asking 2 specific questions. What did I learn? And what would I try differently next time? Naruto provides a clear example here. He failed constantly before becoming stronger. He progressed by learning from every defeat, not trying to avoid loss entirely. Asking these questions strips the heavy emotion out of a setback. It transforms a terrifying failure into neutral, useful information. Many of us grow up assuming life should be easy if we're doing everything right. This expectation makes challenges feel like personal failures. Step 3 is a reframe. Replace the question, "Why is this happening to me?" with, "What is this moment teaching me about my strength?" Successful people expect the journey to be physically and mentally exhausting. Think of Rocky Balboa running those steps while bruised and tired. He keeps moving because he accepts that the struggle is part of the process. That locks in the third step, reframe difficulty. You will feel paralyzed if you pour your energy into things you cannot change, like the past or the opinions of others. For step 4, use the circle of control. Identify the parts of your situation you can actually influence: your effort, your response, and your next decision. When you feel overwhelmed, your job is to ignore the outer ring entirely. Shifting your focus back to the inner circle restores your sense of agency. This is a Stoic practice that makes external chaos feel manageable. Mental strength relies on recovery. Resilience is sustained by resting, not just by pushing yourself forward. Step 5 is mandatory mental recovery. Your brain works like an elite athlete and requires sleep, exercise, and social connection to process stress. Without this recovery, even the strongest people will eventually burn out. Step 6 addresses your inner voice. The next time you make a mistake, speak to yourself with the same patience and guidance you would offer to a close friend. In My Hero Academia, All Might offers dramatic, patient encouragement to his students. This kind of self-compassion actually changes how your brain approaches a challenge. Step 7 is the final rule. Progress does not have to be fast. Moving at a microscopic pace or deciding to take a strategic break to catch your breath still counts as moving forward. An unbreakable mindset is forged through persistence and the refusal to stop caring about your life. This is your completed 7-step checklist. Running through this routine consistently will help solidify your mental strength.